This podcast absolutely, unequivocally, positively, 100% contains adult material. Mature audiences only, please.
Hey, welcome back to me and Mrs. Always Right. I am the host who is tired of doing this shit over and over and over and over again, me.
Well, okay, and I'm Mrs. Never Listen, constantly have to be reminded, Mrs. Always Right.
And we're coming to you from that little trailer park in Penelope, Texas. Now, babe, why are we in Penelope today?
Help!
Right?
Help! Do you remember Penelope Pit Stop? Yeah.
Wasn't she on the, she was in the Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoons, right?
Yes. I always enjoyed those cartoons.
I did too.
So, but yeah, this is very little. Penelope's in Hill County. And the population in 2010 was 198. So it's tiny. And it's only like 4 miles from Malone, if you know where that is.
Leave me Malone. What?
Wow. Okay.
Just leave me Malone.
That's I like that.
Yeah.
That's funny. That is funny. And if you don't know where Malone is, which I do, but if you don't, it's 20 miles southeast of Hillsboro. Everybody knows where Hillsboro is.
Down in the hills.
Down in the hills, yes.
We're having to redo this, and I do have an audio episode that we actually recorded yesterday, but once again, I've lost my entire video.
You don't know what he's doing when it comes to video.
I don't think our setup right now is very proper. Or not proper. It's proper. It's just not always guaranteed to work. Sometimes I get the video, sometimes I don't. So what you're getting today on this video, because I want to put out a video, is you're getting shitty ass Zoom video. It's 720. It's horrible, but it's here. You can watch it.
At least it's video.
At least it's video.
It's something to look at.
But I did find something I want to buy. I showed it to you.
Of course he did. He's so high maintenance.
It's not high maintenance. This is a business. This is a business, and I just want.
I thought we did this for fun.
We are doing this for fun.
No,
someday,
because you get so mad.
I just want it to be quality. You ever watch something shitty or listen to something like this podcast? You ever listen to it?
It's listen
horrible.
to this podcast.
This podcast
all
is
the
trash.
Time. No, it's not. It is so funny. I fucking laugh every time I listen to this because you crack me up.
Not only are we the ADHD of podcasts.
Yes, we are. Absolutely.
We're the dumpster fire of podcasts.
And you know what? Everybody has to stop and look at the train wreck because they want, not that they want to, it's a need. They have to do it. So that's what I feel we are. It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Can we agree on another shirt? Me and Mrs. Always Right. The dumpster fire of podcasts.
I do like the dumpster fire of podcasts. You know, can
I
write that down? Can I write that down,
yes,
please? Okay.
Yes.
I don't know where all my other shirt ideas
How
are,
many
but...
fucking notebooks do you have?
I have to have a lot, okay?
Apparently,
I write everything down.
Apparently, for not being a business, you have a lot of shit over there. Okay?
Okay, dumpster fire of
podcasts.
Got it down.
Also, I mean, you could also put ADHD of podcasts.
ADHD of podcast.
Dang, girl, you're shaking the table.
SQ Squirrel Earl Squirtle. You sound a little gross. Squirtle.
I thought that was the point, was the sound gross.
Yes. You.
Oh
you
my God. I remember
gross.
why we quit doing Zoom video.
Why?
Because I keep shaking the table and the whole fucking thing shakes.
Okay, well, just put your hands, I don't know.
I'm going to try.
Sit on your hands.
Mom. The devil's hands do the, what is it?
Idle hands
do the
devil's work.
Yeah, they do, baby.
Why do I know that? I don't even go to church.
It was a movie.
It was a movie?
Idle Hands, remember? And his hand got possessed, and you never seen the movie Idle Hands? This coming from the movie guru of the podcast?
I don't.
You are the Siskel and Ebert of this fucking podcast.
I mean, you are correct. I don't I cannot remember seeing that movie. Doesn't mean that I didn't see it. I just right offhand, I can't right offhand. See what I did there?
I go right off my right hand.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the more idle of the two.
Oh,
I have to keep it busy at night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's find something to do.
All right. So when you go to bed at night, do you just grab your stuff with your right hand?
Yeah.
Just that way.
Every night.
Okay.
Or-
I mean,
or
that's
night.
or night.
Or night.
That's how you sleep.
Yes. I have to hold it
Got you.
like a blanket to make sure it's still there.
And you hold it all night long.
All night. See, that's why we do podcasts, is because I can't fucking sing.
That's okay. I can't carry a tune in a bucket either. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. So now that we got the dumpster fire and the ADHD shit out the way,
Which I like.
now that
okay.
the crazy fucking neighbor's not honking all the fucking time.
I deal with that shit all day long.
She was honking every 10 fucking seconds. And I think it was the mother going out honking for the daughter to come out, because the daughter she does what she wants.
No, I guarantee you it was the daughter honking for the mother, because that last time that you were like, oh God, no, blah, blah. I looked outside and I seen the mom coming out the front door. So
I can't tell the difference because the daughter looks older than the mother.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. But I guarantee you, I mean, the mom knows that the daughter is, first of all, fucking crazy as shit, but slow as hell. So I guarantee you the mom wouldn't be honking at the daughter.
Well, she don't have a turbo on her walker.
She ain't got turbo on nothing except for her fucking
I'm going to sneak
mouth.
over there one night and get a big permanent marker, and on her walker write Texas Ranger.
That's wrong.
Funny,
but her
though.
walker's going to be in the house, so you go right fucking ahead.
She don't lock her door.
Nah, I mean, her mom might, though, because her mom's over there now.
Her mom's smarter than... The daughter's crazy.
She is fucking crazy.
What was it, last week? Last week I was getting up for work, and the ambulance and the fire truck showed up again.
Okay.
You told me what had happened. It's something about she couldn't make it to a doctor. Her mom wouldn't drive her to the doctor's appointment she had, so she went all batshit crazy and called 911 to go to her doctor's appointment. She calls the paramedics. This is how crazy our neighbor is. If she needs her dogs fed, she calls 911.
Yes. Yes.
And they show up. I know they have got to be tired of coming here. The problem's going to be is she's going to have a real emergency one day, and they're just going to be like, fuck this bitch.
Yeah, it's like the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah.
But funny, I mean, even if she does have, let's say, some sort of medical emergency and they show up, while they're there, oh, can you do this?
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's like, bitch, I'm not your fucking maid. That's why I quit doing things
paramedic.
for her.
Well, no, that, and it got that whole other fucking crazy meth head bitch down the fucking street involved in it.
Now, she moved and all that, too.
She was staying with the other crazy guy.
Yes.
God, it makes it sound like our fucking...
Yeah, don't come to our neighborhood because somebody's going to get...
asylum here.
Yes.
We are the only normal people in our neighborhood.
But are we normal?
Normal-ish.
Okay.
Normal-esque. Let's make it sound fancy.
Oh, yeah.
Let's make it sound
like
fancy.
that. That's
We're
the
normal-esque.
Target.
That's the Target of normal.
Yes. Yeah. I like it. I like it.
We are above board.
We maybe could pass a psych eval. Maybe.
One of us couldn't.
Okay.
And I'm looking at her.
I know. I know. It's terrible. So yeah, she's crazy. And you know, at first I mean I felt sorry for her. That's why I helped start doing stuff. But after hours of being do this, do that, no.
So the first time you went over there,
done.
The first time you went over there, she asked you to do one thing, which led to 50 things. Why? When did you just say, "Look, I've had enough. I've got to go"?
Yeah, when it's like down to the wire, and I'm like, I got to go. You know, and then I just, no, I cannot help you. I cannot help you because
not from lack of want.
Right. She just takes advantage to the extreme of everyone. I mean, even her mother.
There's a difference.
Amazing.
There's a difference in being a good neighbor and you just taking advantage. You've got to learn to do. So you got to learn to do for yourself.
Yes.
She's been in. She really needs to be in a nursing home, but she won't stay.
She refuses to stay.
Now, this is the neighbor 2 years ago, Christmas, right? That her husband shot himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you
I mean,
almost,
we know why.
And it's sad. It's sad, but you can see why. If he had to live any kind of life, and that dude seemed like the coolest, normalest fucking dude around. He'd be out there mowing his grass. We talk. That dude was chill as fuck.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
know?
Yeah. But, I mean, it seems like she gets worse and worse as the years progress.
Well, she's getting older and older.
And so yeah, it's just, I can take so much, but then you just keep piling on me. No, fuck, I'm out too, bitch.
I just don't
Peace,
understand how they can't keep her in a nursing home.
Because she is of legal age.
But can't the court find you crazy or incapacitated?
She can pass a evaluation.
I mean, I am far from wanting to take away anybody's rights, but
she can't do for herself at all.
She can't.
And she refuses to get help through the proper channels. I heard that like Medicare or whatever will help pay for her someone to come out, like home health or whatever, right? But she has to meet the requirements of staying in a rehab center for so long, and she won't do it.
I don't get that. I mean, I can understand. I think I can understand to a degree not wanting to lose your independence as a person.
I get
it. As
a
normal person.
Yes.
I do think you have to and sometimes that news is hard,
absolutely.
And typically it comes from your kids. They're like, Mom, Dad, you're old. We can't always come over here. We have life and children of our own.
Which I understand.
And of course, that's devastating news.
Right.
But sooner or later, you realize you're going to get the Oonga Boonga dart in the back of the head and just be done with it.
Yeah. And her mother, I can't believe her mother just, and I understand you want to do everything for your kids, but oh my God, I think her mother has had it a couple of times.
Yeah. It's going to be the second one to fucking kill herself. And I feel bad.
I know.
Did I ever tell you about the Oonga Boonga dart?
No.
I used to work with a guy who was like, he said, you should be able to retire at 40.
Oh, God, that would be great.
Right. But at 65, right as you're blowing out your birthday candles, you get the dart in the back of the head. Bullet, gun, whatever, just done.
Why?
So old people are a scourge on society, and we're getting old, and we're about to be a scourge.
Okay, well, I'm fixing to get the bullet, so I don't agree with that right now. Because I'm way closer to that Oonga Boonga dart than
which
anything
leaves
else.
me about 7 years to find another girlfriend and, to start another life.
It's not going to take you 7 years to find another girlfriend.
7 minutes, but I get it. I get it.
7 minutes and you're good.
I just want to know, is it okay to hit on chicks at your eulogy?
Whatever. You know what? I'm not going to be around anymore, so what do I care?
I get it. No feelings, right?
Yeah. So
but
it's fine.
Back to the neighborhood, and we were talking. I don't know where. I mean, that came up because she's getting to the end of her life, and it's sad.
It really
and
is.
I really do feel bad. And I don't want to see harm come to anybody, but sooner or later, you have to. And I don't know. I guess, do you just leave her there and nobody comes to help her until she dies on her own? Is that the only thing you can do?
No, I mean, that's why her mom is down here.
Well, her mom, I understand, loves her children.
Yeah.
But sooner or later, right? I mean, hard decisions have to be made. We all get old.
Right. I feel, I don't know. If she wants to be independent like she wants to be, she needs to do what she needs to do to continue to be independent. But she refuses.
Rocket motors on the walker. That'll get her where she's going really quick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She can go see the Grand Canyon.
Baby, when I get old, can I have like a motorized scooter with nitrous on it?
Yes.
My life won't last very long, but I do want that. I do want that.
Okay, so y'all heard him ask. He wants nitrous on his wheelchair.
Hell yeah. It's got to be
So
motorized,
when it happens, that's fine. So when it happens, he asked for it.
She's got a point. I did ask for it.
Yeah. We'll do it. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all about it for you.
And so when you were doing her chores, helping her with her chores, apparently she got the lady next door on the other side of her to help her, and that ended up into some kind of. We have a very dysfunctional neighborhood.
Oh,
I love it. So the guy next door is not in his right mind. Not next door to us, next door to her. He's not in his right mind either.
No.
And he was dating some meth chick.
He actually found her at the gas station.
Who brings home random people from the gas? I guess if she was putting out, but she had no teeth. No teeth.
Well, that might make it better.
That was her middle name. No teeth.
No teeth.
No Tifa.
No Tifa.
No Tifa. And so,
no teeth might be a good thing. You don't have to worry about
to a degree. I get it. I get it. Him and her, I guess, were in a relationship for a while. Now he's kind of a junk man. He was the one burning shit in his backyard, like the rubber and the plastic and the smell would always come over here.
Yeah.
And during that winter storm we had last February, he was moving his truck, and then they were still doing some of the construction, and he drove his rear wheel over his water meter and broke it.
Yeah.
And but that whole deal with the neighbor next door, you ended up in some kind of group message, and that bitch was all like, I ain't doing this, and you're like, leave me the fuck out of it. And she came over here and knocked on our door, looking for you. She's like, where's June? I'm like, well, whose fucking business is that? Because you're my baby. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
And she was like, she told me in this tone, you tell her to leave me out of this. I said, look, bitch, get your fucking ass back onto your house. You come over here talking to my wife like that, you're liable to get your fucking ass beat if not shot. So get on back to your house.
Skedaddle.
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 Get on down there, no Tifa.
Are you going to be like Penelope hollering,
help!
Help!
So fucking crazy.
Oh, I wonder if we can find those cartoons anywhere.
Well, if we probably could, but if I get to buy my deck that I want, deck.
Oh, he said
I'm going to buy a real big stream deck.
Deck. Is that really called a deck?
It is. It's a stream deck.
Okay.
What I want to do is I want to get two smaller monitors, like one where I can see and one there where you can see, and then hook them up. And then, I can play videos and stuff, and we can comment. So I could download stuff like Penelope. What was her last name? Pit Stop. Thank you. And I could play like clips of that. And as long as you keep it to a certain time limit, it's not copyright. It's fair use.
Well, I don't know. Every time I do anything, you're like, oh, that's copyrighted. We got to
You do have to watch copyright stuff.
So
you can fair use stuff like somebody can take a clip of our podcast and then play it and do commentary over it. Nothing we can do. They're commentating on our commentary. Okay. Now it comes a fine line if they just play it and don't do any commentary. That's copyright, and that could be struck. Okay,
but see, that's what I wanted to do every time I wanted to play something. I want to talk. This is what I meant. This is what I heard, I read,
Let me do a little bit of research on that. The last thing we want to do is get in copyright trouble.
Oh, yeah. Okay?
But I do think fair use, we can't just play it and make money off of it. It's not ours. We don't own it.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, we do not own the rights to any
of this. We can put a Penelope Pit Stop cartoon up and comment on how we used to watch it.
Or
and
just a little clip.
Just a clip, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't even have to be the whole cartoon.
What?
What are you going to say?
Nothing. I was waiting on you.
Okay.
That was that awkward moments where it's like, no, you go. No, you go.
You go.
You go.
Oh, you go.
You go. You ever drive one of those?
A Yugo? I have not. Have you?
No. The closest I ever came to drive. No. It was like a 80s model Renault Lacar. It wasn't mine. It was an ex-girlfriend's. And it only had 3 lug nuts on each wheel. And I think it had like 7 horsepower in it, but it had one of those like French. Yeah. Horsepower. It had like one of those French convertibles where you just pull the curtain back and there's like outside.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. Renault Lacar. It was junk.
Oh.
Sometimes we were going somewhere and I dated her. She was a cool chick, but she had a car.
That's why you dated her.
It played into it.
You're so fucking shallow.
I am. Thank you for noticing.
You
Thank
really,
you.
really are. I mean,
You have to look at the benefits of every aspect of the relationship. What do you bring to the
first
table?
of all-
Can Daddy finish talking?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, what do you bring to the relationship that I don't have? And in that instance, a car was one of those.
Okay.
And a vagina.
Uh-huh.
That's two things I didn't have that
That
I
you
was in
wanted.
need of.
Got you.
Yes.
Got
yes.
you.
Now you may go.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. I should have got a sheet or something because I didn't do that in our relationship. No.
I brought one thing you needed. I can promise you I know it.
Laughter.
That's it. I'm funny looking. It comes in one complete dynamic package.
There you go. You just keep me laughing all the time.
Yeah.
I would say in stitches, but then people might think that you abuse me.
Well, one person already does, so I don't care.
It's fine. We
Maybe
know better.
maybe more than one does.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I can't think of anybody really that knows us and knows us as a couple and you and me. You know, even individually, I can't, especially, I mean, because I never talk bad about you to other people.
That's
or,
so sweet.
You know, if I'm going to talk bad to you, I'm going to talk bad to you.
Why? Why would you do that?
Well, why would I do it behind your back? You see what I'm saying? I feel a lot of couples maybe do that, you know, talk bad. I guarantee you there is nothing that I say to somebody else or about somebody else that I would not say to their face.
I that's the way to be.
Absolutely. And I feel if you cannot be open and honest with your friends, are you really friends with them? B, your spouse, are you really in a true relationship?
Right.
You know, I mean.
But once I tell them what I need to tell them, I can't tell other people, right? Be like, that motherfucker. I already told him that motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, right? Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Just checking the rules.
I mean, why not?
The shit talking rules.
I mean, okay. I didn't know that there really were rules on shit talking.
If you're going to be a decent person, I think there is rules.
Yeah. And,
just say it to their face. Don't be chicken shit.
Absolutely. And if you hear rumors, because other people talk about other people and, you know, a lot of times that shit dies with me. If you say something to me about somebody else, like we have this little thing going on at work, people talking about somebody else.
The toilet cleaning factory?
I know. It's
who would talk shit about people who cleans toilets?
I don't like their we got 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're good. We can. Yeah.
I don't like the way that they, you know, go counterclockwise or whatever, right? So normally, once that shit comes to me, it stops because I don't repeat it because none of my fucking business. But if I question
that's very
it,
sweet of you.
But if I question it, I go to the person and I'm like, hey. So I heard, I didn't say so-and-so told me or blah, blah. It's like I heard. And so I'm questioning this and they're like, you know, I'm glad you called me out. Well, this is blah, blah. And I'm like, gotcha. Well, I really want to explain. First of all, you don't have to explain anything to me.
You got some splaining to do.
You know, so anyway,
Do people talk shit about you? Do you hear rumors that get back to you?
No. And I don't really care.
Because you do what you want.
I do what I want, and I'm there for a paycheck. I'm not there to make friends and, you know, no.
That's why I'm telling you, I think the future of your career path lies in OnlyFans.
Why?
You be your own boss. You get to do what you want.
I'm my own boss, and I do what I want anyway.
Do what you want.
I do what I want.
Do what you want.
Yeah.
I've got to pee so bad.
Do you?
Yeah, but we have 8 minutes, and I just don't want to get up and ruin like 4 minutes of it.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, we can start wrapping up.
No,
you know, we talk bullshit after the fact anyway.
Yeah, but let's get all the video, right? I need 30 minutes of video.
Okay.
Video.
If
you pause,
if I
pause the recording, will it stop the time?
I don't think so.
Can we try it real quick?
I mean, can you pause it without
right
stopping
here. Let's
it?
See. Okay, that didn't work.
What
Looks
I was
like I'm gonna have
say,
I'm gonna have to have some serious bladder control for the next like 4 minutes. We're
Yes.
good. Go ahead.
What I was going to say, you said, talking about the video that we're getting. Speaking of video, we get to see our friend Video.
We do.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, he's coming down. He's coming. We have he moved to California. He's now living in Chicago. We have this New Year's Eve celebration. We're going camping. We're going riding.
Same as last year. We did it same place. And
I love going riding and camping with you. I love it when you ride me.
I got you.
I got you. So words matter here. But yes, I'm good. I'm glad we're gonna get to spend a couple of days with him.
Yes,
and
yes,
hopefully
I'm
he
very
misses
excited.
it enough that he'll move back.
Well, I feel probably his company moved him to Chicago.
No, he's got a whole new job.
His company moved him to Chicago.
I know what happened, but go ahead.
They probably have some sort of requirement that, okay, we spent $15 to move you, so you have to stay in this location for 8 months.
But he got hired in Chicago. He didn't get hired in California.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So but at that point in time, they still probably won't move you for a year. You understand where I'm coming from that?
Right.
It's like
That's
you
I'm
can't
saying.
go, hey, I just got hired in this location. I want to transfer to Timbuktu.
Right.
You give us some time. Let's see if we like you. After that point, there's this company everywhere.
Then
we'll see what we can do.
Then maybe you can transfer. That's what I was saying.
No, but you were saying he got hired and then they moved him. But he moved and then got hired.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I think we're going to wrap this up.
Sorry. You want a video.
Oh no, I got video.
I was just trying to
apparently you fulfilled every need I needed right there.
Good deal.
A little bit of comedy,
and I feel on the pictures we're actually going to switch them back soon. Or
I don't like having my picture over me.
That picture is fucking hilarious. I love that picture.
Do you?
Oh my God. It's so funny. I love it.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right. Well, I love you.
Well, I love you too.
As always, thanks for redoing this. Hopefully we get this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you want to interview us, you want to sponsor us, pay us a couple $100,000 a year, I'm in.
Oh, I would
things
be
I
for
excel,
it too.
Things I excel at using, which I can demonstrate very well, is
his mouth.
That
blah, blah.
And any alcoholic beverage I can display with pride.
Oh yeah, I drink it too.
Not everyone. But I don't want to single anyone out that I don't like in case they want to sponsor, because then I'll choke that shit down. Okay?
It's got alcohol in it. You will drink it.
I will drink it.
You will drink it. Yes.
So any questions, comments, or concerns, please email us at meandmrsalwaysright@gmail.com. All complaints go to Trevor the intern.
Absolutely. And you can also find us Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. Tweeter?
Tweeter?
I don't know. What is it called?
Thanks.
I don't know. Tweet. It's a little bird. Whatever. Twitter.
So you made me go blank.
I can't remember. Whatever the little bird is, that's
Follow the little birdie.
The little bird.
Wow. And if we don't get a sponsor, you can help support this podcast at Patreon/Me and Mrs. Always Right, where you get pre and post show content right along with unedited episodes. Did you see I'm using my hand? And now this guy messages me back.
Are you sure that's the guy?
I don't know. Finish up.
Okay. Anyway, I guess that's it. I mean, we're done.
That's him.
That's it.
All right. I love you.
I love you too, honey.
All right. You have a great and wonderful day.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.